Hi guys, I'm tragic, and it is unfortunately so. So, why am I making another video on the ground over my couch? Because I think we can all believe that this is where I'm meant to be. Um, I guess this is like a life update video. Not that I ever like really defined the aspects of my life before this. Just that I wanted to become like a furry, which we're slow down on traction, okay? I'm convinced that they all hate me. There's no proof of that. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm just being Taylor, which means slow decline into tragedy. Boom, 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 boom. But, so I'm going to have a dog for a little bit just because she's like blind in one eye and the pound is going to put her down if she didn't get adopted immediately. So I agreed to adopt her. So she's going to be in my house for a while, which is interesting because I'm allergic to dogs, and also I'm pretty sure I made it clear that I don't think I'm mentally competent to take care of a dog, which is weird because I only accepted to do all this because my roommate was like, well, you should get an animal, and we had like many conversations about that. Turns out he doesn't want to get a pet, and turns out doesn't want to be my roommate, which is weird because we've had lots of conversations about like what we're doing in the future, this and that. So I don't know. It was a very weird conversation had on this couch. He woke me up and was basically like, hey, I just want to be honest with you and tell you that everything I've told you for the past good 6 months has been a lie. And, you know, I feel a way about that, and I just don't know how I'm supposed to feel. Because, like, personally, I don't really care if my best friend wants to move out on his own. But that's cool. But also, like, there was a weird part of the conversation, like, what are you going to do with your future? And, like, we all know what I'm going to do with my future. Off a cliff. But, also, like, a slight judgment about, like, well, I'm going to school and all of that. And, like, no shade to him, but, like, he did kind of start school because he was dating a dude who didn't make him have a job. And, like, he started school then and had financial backing and didn't have to really worry about anything. And also got, like, the really good job he has during that period because he had time to put in the footwork for it. But, like, I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like I go out of my way to create opportunities for other people, and then after that, they kind of get mad at me because instead of taking those opportunities myself, I make it available. Like, I don't know. I'm happy for my friend. I do kind of feel like he's just blatantly lying to me. Like, he's kind of getting serious with this one dude, and I'm 90% positive he wants to move in with him, which would be fine. I just kind of wish he would be honest about him. And, yeah, I don't know. I have a lot of weird feelings about my friendship with him because the boyfriend before that, was an asshole to me. Like, all the time. Like, you know, it's normal not to always get along with the romantic partners of your friends and stuff. It just seemed weird that, like, you become a romantic partner with someone who's constantly calling your friend fat, ugly, saying that he's too butch, too femme, too everything, saying that, piece of shit, low-key, that, you shouldn't be friends with him just because he's trash all the time, enjoys making fun of him on a daily basis, you know. And then you date him and then try to convince me that I shouldn't be mad that he's made my anxiety worse. Because, like, Full Branch, I was feeling kind of okay about myself when I moved out here, but I lived in that house for, like, 2 months, and, like, 2 months of constantly being told that everything about yourself is fucking terrible kind of breaks you down pretty hard. And, like, I think it had a lot to do with, like, I don't need anyone to remind me that I'm not okay. Like, I get it. I get a daily reminder that how I interact is wrong, and what I like is wrong, and who I am is wrong. But, I, like, never got that message, like, so aggressively from another queer before that. That, I think, is what really... Because, like, at the very least, they could be like, yeah, you're too fat, and you're not attractive. Which I'm like, okay, that's fine. But to also get the constant, like, you're a piece of shit, and you're making everything worse, and everything you talk about is stupid, and I just... It was a lot. It was a lot, and I just... I also kind of feel angry because originally he got this apartment with me, then immediately dipped out on it to move in with that guy again. And kind of left me and the other roommate flailing, and we pulled it together and we got it together. But then when he broke up with that boyfriend, he moved back in, like we were his fallback, and now that he's like in a good place again, he's springboarding, but also letting me know that I'm not doing well enough. And I don't know, I'm probably just being like extra sensitive because this is probably the worst I felt in a really long time. Like, all my coping mechanisms is they're just not working right now anymore, and I don't want to kill myself. I don't want to be here, and I'm sorry. I am trying very hard to be okay. I just want to be okay. And that's so stupid. That's so stupid. Of course I'm okay. Of course I'm okay, because there are people who have it much worse than me. I don't know. I'm just at a very low point, and I'm trying to not tunnel vision it. But it's just, this is collectively the worst I've felt about myself since I moved out here. And, I am trying to get it together. I am trying so hard. And I thought, it's not working. By the way, is this too on the nose now that I'm a furry to wear this hat? Because originally I bought it as ironic, and now it's not. I don't know. And I don't know, I'm trying to stay in contact with my friends, because I am bad at that. You're not directly in front of me, it is not shade, I just will either be too busy sleeping, or, I'll convince myself that you don't want to hear from me. And in fact, like, my friend just broke up with somebody and is in the process of moving, and I only found out about that because, like, I was depressed and I wanted to talk to him, which I didn't do because it felt selfish after finding that out. And, like, he's my best friend. I should know what's going on in his life. I should be invested in helping him through those things, and I can't because I am such a narcissistic piece of shit. And, I don't want to be that. But, here we are. And, hopefully it's gonna be okay. Financially, I've never been doing worse. But, hopefully I can get, like, a morning job and, balance that out. Hopefully Plan B's, hours, I didn't to see where I work. Oh, well. Will, like, balance out and, I can get a little bit more stable. I think one of our former roommates might move back out here and take that bedroom. So hopefully, because, I can't handle moving. I can't do it. Not that I can really feel like I can do anything. I can't socially interact. I can't name a good quality about myself, which is hard to do when you're looking for another job because they're constantly like, "What's good about you?" And I'm like, nothing. Hate myself. How about you? And like, I don't actually say hate myself in a job interview. It's just, I feel like I can't say anything good about myself without thinking that I'm an arrogant piece of shit. Like, I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with me, and I'm trying very hard. So, I don't know. Caleb, watch this video later and get over yourself or something. I don't know. Everything's gonna be fine. Probably, probably not. I don't know. I feel pathetic and like a failure no matter what I do. And I want to do so many things, but at the same time, every time I'm like, I'm gonna do a thing. In my head, I just go, you don't deserve to do a thing, or who the fuck do you think you are to think that anyone would fucking care? And both are not healthy. I know that they're not healthy, and I'm good at realizing that all my thoughts are toxic, but I'm not good at getting rid of them. And I don't know. I should probably do a video about my sexuality, orientation, and stuff. Because, like, I don't know. To really get to the root of this stuff, I have to talk about how I work romantically. And, oh my god, is that a terrible, terrible dumpster fire with tires. Tires in the dumpster, and a fire, and gasoline, and grease. It's a grease fire, so you can't put it out with water, and there's no fire extinguishers, or powder, or sawdust. Just fire. Every time you think it's gonna be okay, whoop. I'm sorry that my YouTube is so depressed. No one watches it, so I don't know why it matters, but I don't know. Something needs to change. I need to change. Or I just throw myself down a well and I live down there forever. Yes? How does that feel? I don't know. Anyways, I'm wearing like 3 different types of denim because, I am Britney Jean going to the award, okay? I'm Britney Jean Spears. And I'm with my boyfriend, Justin Timberlake. And we're living it. It's a true romantic moment, okay? Matching. And not the Katy Perry remake, because that was terrible. No shade to Katy Perry. Well, shade to Katy Perry. But, no. Okay. I need to go. I need to go figure out my life.